Hello, thank you, and welcome to joining Scion, the Veil Society. Don't have any announcements for right now, but possible announcement later, possible shifting of what's going to happen in the game later. Who knows? Someone might even get killed off. Most likely not going to get killed off, but someone might actually be an official Scion already. You'll worry about that later. However, first of all, we have to get some out of the way. I have to introduce my cast. Starting with, who did I start with last week? Gotta go with someone random this time. Minty, hi. Introduce yourself, your pronouns, and also who you're playing.
Hi everyone, I'm Minty Bo. They, any pronouns work well for me. I have the utmost privilege of playing Velma for you, who is starting to get a migraine almost as much as their host is from just the wow of this group.
Oh, we'll come back to that. Cal, how about yourself?
Hello, it's me, Cal. Yeah, I use he, him pronouns, and I am playing Victor, um, who ended up being more. Is he actually the antagonist of the show? Like, I'm like, oh, I never. If anything, I go in to make a badass or like a anti-hero, and I make them too good. But like, I was thinking while I was driving to this game, I was like, uh, there's kind of like nothing good about this character besides maybe he's funny. So we'll see if I can flesh him out a bit for that. But
Am I the
will
drama?
am am I the drama?
Moving on to like
Whenever
the
I think I'm playing somebody really bad, though, then I remember real life, and I'm
facts.
like, oh, never mind.
Yeah, after this week. Speaking of the polar opposite to Victor, Samantha, actually Zach playing Samantha. Introduce yourself, your pronouns, their pronouns, and I don't know, something interesting about Samantha.
All right. Hi, I am Zach Naldre. He, they. I also go by Fuck Ice. I am going to be playing Samantha. She, her. She has last name. I'm sure of it. It's in there somewhere. I just, you know, she just doesn't use it. She doesn't tell anybody what it is. It's a secret. It's like the Wu Tang. She never teaches it. Um, there you go. There's something about Samantha.
Last, but certainly not least, Janie, hi, thank you for joining me. Your character, your pronouns, and what is Marina thinking? I want to know what Marina thoughts are in this moment.
My character is Marina. I am Janie, she, they pronouns. And Marina is wondering about that pen that she left in her locker. And also there's some chips that she wanted in that locker.
Hmm.
And she wants that, like she just had a snack, but she's thinking about those chips, and those chips were really good chips, and she doesn't know if they have them in this world.
Oh,
And
they
that
probably
sword
don't.
would be handy, but the chips, so she really wants to find this locker in this world, like ASAP, in
The
hopes that
kettle
stuff is in
chips,
there.
like Miss Vicky's, maybe that doesn't even exist here.
No, they have to exist here.
Plot twist: chips don't even exist.
No. What am I going to do?
We'll come back to that. But first thing, something important. The alarm is going off. There's a kind of an oh shit moment with your host, and the alarm keeps going off. It's blaring. There's red lights. You see a bunch of veiled individuals behind your host, kind of running back and forth as if something might have unexpectedly pop up within the city. Um, that immediate oh shit face that he had kind of disappears as he has this stoicism of someone who's dealt with these problems before. Victor, this face is familiar. Um, Going back a few years into your past, Victor, let's go back to where you probably began. You worked in what was it? Finances, stocks. Tell me what it was specifically, just for my knowledge again.
So the official the official he likes to think of him as a venture capitalist. You know, if you've ever seen like Wolf of Wall Street, or American Psycho, something in between that. I'll let you fill in whatever gaps you might want, but kind of like the if you throw enough curveballs and screw enough people over, you make it out. It's like, oh, I've been the CEO of like 6 different tech startups. None of them still exist, but I still made my salary.
Hmm.
Or they were bought out and like consumed by bigger corporate, like bigger companies. So he's a startup specialist.
Ah, so you know this face, not him specifically, but that face. Someone higher up, at one point, even pointing out to the city, telling you that possibly all of this could be yours. You know, the usual cliched movie tropes of older boss grooming, not that type of grooming, but shaping a young person into a monster almost. It's that face that kind of resonates. Maybe something you lock into, clock, something that the rest of them probably never really experienced before. Taps his chin. How good are you for at fighting?
What's that?
How good are the four of you at combat?
Let's see.
Oh, I know enough to get
Does anyone
by.
have a gun?
What's combat?
Close combat.
Is that a video game?
Yeah,
Okay.
Uh,
the combat spelled with a K.
I can figure it out. I just mash buttons and hope for the best.
Um,
so
I
you're going to stay behind me until you get your feet handled.
you see that your host, that facade, Victor, that you were seeing earlier that you clocked, immediately gone with Marina's what is combat. As he just looks up straight at her and is just I'm terrified that the fact that the fate of the world is not only on the four of your fingers, but also the fact that one of you doesn't even know what combat means.
Well, I mean, I
What
didn't
trigger?
really have to fight before. I am really good at running away,
Mm-hmm.
like
Mm-hmm.
really good at it, and like getting lost when I'm supposed to be somewhere and I don't want to be there. Does that count for anything?
No, 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 definitely does not.
I think it
Okay.
counts for something.
All right. You know what? Not even gonna question it for right now. You four, just go down the hall to your right, go see Sal, and he'll armor you up, and I will points to the device system at this hand. I will send you your mission on that.
All right, let's go and gear up to fight the statue.
Oh no, fight the statue. That's funny.
Oh,
Yeah, no.
I am the funny one.
You're gonna fight a hyper beast.
Hmm,
A what
what?
now?
But
A hyper beast. Um, and
Is that a
he
Pokemon?
taps his finger on something on the table. Um, Marina and Victor, you immediately look at the creature, the humanoid creature that you saw floating earlier. Uh, the thing that your bodyguard
I
kind of had you two duck around and not make any noise. Someone let that loose at the local college, and it needs to be taken care of.
Who let
Uh,
it loose?
I guess it would be your force job to figure out who did that as well.
mhm.
Well, I can figure that out while you do the other thing.
So is this what I'm supposed to use these fancy bullets for?
Yeah, you're gonna want to armor up. Those fancy bullets, you might get a shot in or two.
Hmm. That's all she needs. Right?
Good luck to the four of you. Don't die. The fate of the world is in your hands, and I need to make a few phone calls. Go see Sal, and he
Oh, we
kind of
got this. Hey,
leans
could
in.
you order me a pizza for after this is done?
I'll have the cooks on it, and just looks at the three of you. I don't know what is happening. I don't know what has happened to the four of you, but please, whatever's happening here, and motioning over to Marina, make sure
I'll make sure she gets back.
not just back, but like in one piece. Or how many pieces is here?
Identifiable remains. Got it.
I mean, you can sew stuff back on, right? You got doctors.
Thelma, you're in charge.
Probably for the best.
Oh, and I left my blood pressure medication back at our old world. Wonderful.
But you totally have in charge my eyesight away, Velma. Like you, I know you're in charge just by looking at you.
I feel as if this is going to be a regretful decision. All right. Single file, dears. Let's go see this Sal, and let me tell you or show you the basics so you don't immediately I would prefer not to start with 1 foot into 6 feet underground.
1, 2, under 6 feet.
If I
Underground.
die, can you bury me at sea?
Oh, like a Viking funeral?
No,
Oh,
just
can I
like
shoot a flaming arrow?
I mean, you can shoot a
at your-
flaming arrow, but just like in the
Will the
water. I
four of
like.
you go?
All right.
Just
Samantha's heading
like
off.
rushes
And
the
they're
four
like-
of you off.
Yo,
Okay,
Sal,
now
where you
that-
at? Sal.
Now that we ditched everyone, we're clearly getting the hell out of here, not putting ourselves in danger, right?
I don't think we can. Like we have a choice.
I want to see what weapon Sal has. Come on.
Also, dearie, if these people have had eyes on us, I'm more than happy to bet that other people have eyes on us. Better survival in numbers.
Shit.
You think they're watching us now?
They pulled us through a fucking another dimension and found us in like 30 seconds.
Clearly not us.
But like, are they watching us right now? Yeah, they are.
Assume whenever you're not in private that you're being watched. And even then, always assume there's at least one listening device in every room you're in.
Okay, well, let me just touch this up.
Geez, I'm sure I'm glad that we're following through with the mission and not thinking of going AWOL.
Well, yeah, I just gotta do a touch up while we talk about the mission.
As the four of you are walking down the hallway, the area that your host had sent you on, King, you hear loud rock music being played. It's like almost like early 2000s pop punk. It's loud. Someone is probably screaming about their hometown that they're trying to escape. Um, when you get to the actual area, it looks more like a bar than an armory. Um, Inside, there's seating, there's red velvet carpeting and lighting. It looks like a hard rock themed bar, just with a lot of that esoteric uh aesthetics that has highlighted the whole city and also everyone else that you've met so far. Um, the one thing you notice is someone wearing a big red velvet coat with fur lining and a big fur collar. Um, it's darker skinned African American male with his whole head shaved, tattoos going around his face. Um, Again, sunglasses, just like you saw King have on. And he's sitting there making up a mixed drink for three heavily covered veiled folks. It looks like a cross between maybe a nun's habit, but also something a little bit more grungier out of like a goth horror fantasy novel. It's a little bit more armored than anything. One of them is spinning around in one of the chairs as they stop and look at you. They don't say anything. They just kind of wave with armored clawed black fingers.
So my ideal girlfriend. Thanks. I got it. All right.
So
Which one are you, Sal?
Sal kind of perks up. The larger African American male kind of just nods.
Hey, we were told you got the armor and stuff.
Kind of lowers his sunglasses. You don't see eyes. You just see orange furnace lights, and then he puts the sunglasses back on.
Wait, are you? Are you a robot?
Nah, what the fuck are you for?
is this an open bar?
What you looking to drink?
Um, Marina named something. Janie doesn't know drinks.
I'll get you an
We're
old
supposed to
fashioned.
go fight some hyper beasts. Not. This is not the time for alcohol.
What are you talking
But
about?
there's a bar here.
You're fighting hyper beast. It's always done for alcohol. I'll get you something better. Leans up and grabs something that looks like a potion bottle from like a fantasy JRPG, just a little bit more ornate. Puts it down on the table. So, what you shooting with? What are you hitting with? What do you do?
I don't know how to shoot.
Samantha's just gonna pull out her gun.
Cute.
Do I? Yeah, I don't know how to shoot.
I mean, if you've got something better that you can give me, I mean, we did come here to get armed up.
I mean, fair, but I just haven't seen that model in 40 years.
I mean, can't go wrong with a classic. Still works after 40 years. You know, it's gonna fire every time you pull the trigger. So
I mean, yeah, but people, whatever floats your boat. You need an enchantment on it, or what do you need? An attachment?
what do you got to offer? What are we looking at here?
um, Walks over, knocks on one of the panels where you see like a rack of alcohol that looks from like a variety of different countries. The panel board flips around, and you're seeing tons of like ruins. There's stone tablets, there's crystals. I mean, take your pick. What are you trying to do? Are you trying to hit harder? Trying to aim better? Trying to cast a spell? What are we doing?
We can cast spells.
The fuck? Yes. What are you new at this?
Assume that we are, and arm us appropriately. How's that work? How's that sound?
Um, Samantha, the one that you see in the middle, a little bit more shapelier nun out of the three of them, kind of leans over and whispers something. That's them.
Now they look like they can get freaky.
Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. How about we focus on getting armored before you catch a skull crusher to the face?
All right. All right.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
Okay, I think I know how to help the four of you. Like, all right, tell me, what family you hail from? That might help make things a little bit easier.
Story guide, did we get that far last time, or did we just kind of get hinted at it?
You got hinted at it. You don't
What
necessarily know,
family?
with the exception
Hmm.
of Marina being told that she was a Loa. Actually, I'll take one thing back. You, Samantha, were told that the Morrigan was possibly your mother,
Right.
and Marina was told she's a Loa.
All right. With a 2 intelligence and a 0 occult, I imagine Samantha does not know what the Morrigan is. So,
Probably doesn't even remember.
uh, apparently my mom's the Morrigan, or I'm the Morrigan, or so. I don't know. I don't understand it all.
Oh, oof! I got you. I know what to get you. Good luck with that. What about?
I'm supposedly a Loa. I'm an orphan. I don't really have but I'm a Loa apparently.
What up, cousin? Okay, all right. I got you. Got you. Um, now when you say that, like, which one? We're talking about Petra, Rada. Going now.
No, I have no idea. I just go with things.
Gotcha. All right. I'll help you out in just a moment. And what about you two? What about you, Auntie?
I don't know about family, dearie, but if you have a billy club, I'll take that. I don't think these hands can handle a revolver, but if you do have a shotgun, I would be more than pleased to have that as well. I'll also need a smaller sidearm, be it a pistol, 9 millimeter, or perhaps we'll go melee with a knife. Not a trench knife, no. We're not. I don't fall for hypes such as that. They're just horrible, karambits, flashy, just simple pocket knife. Uh, Oh, and a second knife for that one, because I think she's going to need something at least. A backup.
Gotcha.
I knew she was an assassin.
All right. And what about you, Richie Bitch?
Richie bitch.
Rich. Richie
Oh.
Rich, like the cartoon.
You guys have Richie Rich here? Do you have
Oh my,
Casper the Ghost?
oh my God. No, we have Casper the Poltergeist.
Hmm. Doesn't roll off the tongue as,
Yes, we
oh, you're
fucking have
kidding.
Casper the Ghost. Yes, yes, we've. God.
Well, I have taken a few Krav Maga classes and I do go down to the firing range sometimes, but I'm no um, ex sniper or assassin like Velma here. Spec
I'm
Ops.
not I'm not going to correct these delusions because I feel as if the intrigue is the only way to keep your attention when I need it.
All right, all right. I see
Damn,
where this is
she
going. All
had
right.
me figured out.
Um, Red. Point over to Samantha.
Yo,
Hand me your gun.
shall I hand it over?
Takes the gun. All right. You see him like lick his finger, and you hear kind of like the sound of a torch as you see like a bright green flame appear from his finger as he carves some runes into the gun. All right, this should give you a better shot. He ain't got the spark, so I am going to make a spark for you. Now, what I'm going to tell you, give you some advice. If you're going toe to toe with this thing, aim for the head.
I mean, yeah, that's where you usually aim.
I say that, and you'll understand when you get to it. And hands back the gun.
All right.
Um, that gun in your hand, Samantha, adds 2 to your long range firing capabilities. So you get 2 extra dice when firing with it. So 2 more to your firearms.
All right.
Let's see. Kazo. Let me see. You don't look like a fighter too much. Let me get you something good. I don't know. Are you good with a boomerang? maybe not a boomerang. What was your name again? He points over to Marina.
Rena, what's yours?
Sal.
All right, I forgot about. I'm sorry. I'm a little sidetracked.
Nah, nah. I was asking. You didn't seem like a fighter, so I was trying to
No,
figure out.
but I mean, you have all these nice drinks here. I could just stay here and have drinks.
Uh, if King sent you over here, then you're probably not going to be able to just sit over here and drink. However, I do got some stuff. I got you, got you, got you. Because you look more like a healer type than anything else.
I mean, it's. I guess you could say that.
You're not
I,
really. What do you see yourself as?
I'm in charge.
All right, I got you. Um, he takes something from the top shelf. It looks like an armored doll. It has uh like a knight's armor holding a pole arm, almost like a puppet marionette. Puts it down in front of you, and then puts out a set of 10 rings. All right, use that.
Okay,
He'll do all the battling for you. You just gotta puppeteer it with your fingers.
I love puppeteering. Thanks.
Um, for you, Marina, you write this down somewhere for your memory. You have a battle doll. So this doll, instead of you having to make the rolls for it, it can make uh either a might or dexterity roll, and also close combat, all of which has 3 dots for its stats.
Okay. My okay, battle doll.
So put as the stats 3 for close combat and 3 for might and also dexterity.
This would be fun, actually, pulling something strings and other people know about it.
Now, here's a killer though. Basically, if it gets hit, you get hit.
Okay.
Think of it as like you battling it, but you're taking the damage. So if that thing gets his head knocked off, well,
Yeah, I kind of like my head where it is.
exactly. But it's like baby's first go around with puppets. So good luck with that. Let me see. All right, Auntie, I know what I got you.
Fire away, dearie.
You're looking for a shotgun?
Shotgun or a bludgeon of any kind.
Hmm. You can still go to Zoa at your age.
Are you trying to find out?
It's above my pay grade. Let me see. I got a billy club. Kind of has like a gravity feature on it. I wasn't prepared for like blunt objects.
That'll do just fine, dear.
Um, you see him looking around for it. I literally thought I had it. The uh bar goer on the left hand side. You watch as they lift their head up to the ceiling, grab their jaw wide open, and pull something long like a billy club that has cosmic coloring inside of it, and it puts it down on the table. The fuck are you just hoarding this thing around? All right, you know what? I'm not even going to place this over to you, Velma. Perfectly preserved, pocket throat, and all that.
We are never going to use those words again in that combination. And she'll just like strap it to her back like it was a sword.
Um, Velma. That adds 2 to your close combat, and also you can push enemies back 10 feet with each hit. Successful hit.
Oh, you spoil me.
All right, rich one. I don't see much from you, but what you got? Krav Maga, and you went to a firing range one time with your boys, I guess.
I frequent the firing range every now and then. Shot a crossbow here or there.
No one says like I frequent the firing range every so often. That they don't really sound like they can actually do the do.
You should probably find friends with higher vocabulary like myself.
And like a discordant voice randomly disconnected from anyone, you just hear ew.
Who said that?
You know what? I got you. I got your friend. Let's see. What do you got? What do you got?
Took kendo classes when I was a teenager.
Yes, everyone and their mother has taken Kindle classes at one time. Let me see. All right, you got something. All right, I got you. I know what to get you. And then he pulls out like a box. Everything else has been from like very magical places up here. He basically is taking something out of like a cardboard box, just digging through there, and then places down what looks to be like a regular ass crossbow and a regular ass boomerang. He holds a thumbs up.
Boomerang and a crossbow.
Yeah.
A boomerang.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm Crocodile Dundee.
I mean, which one do you want? Do you want a boomerang or you want a crossbow?
I'll take the. What? Do you have a machine gun?
Yeah, we got machine guns.
Oh. Do you have like a giant sword like from Final Fantasy?
You mean a defunct video game?
I see.
Defunct?
What do you recommend?
We are going to a battle. This is not, for you to compensate for other things. You don't need a giant sword or a machine gun.
You could talk.
I wanted, if we're supposed to be gods, I wanted. Who am I to deny my holy birthright, being Cloud Strife?
As you say that, there is this laugh, a bellied laugh that comes out of him that shakes the whole bar, with thunder and lightning, and he just stops. Right. Okay, you know what? I got you. I'm so sorry, Your Majesty. I did not know about your whole path of divinity and how great you are. I got you. He goes into the back. He takes both the crossbow and the boomerang, puts it in the back of the box, put it back under the bar, goes behind a counter, comes out with like this comically long sword that looks like Sephiroth's, places it down on the table and slides it out to you.
Huh. More of a Sephiroth fan, I see.
That's all we got for like the thing you described.
I'll take it.
Yeah. It's the best imitation JRPG sword that we have.
Oh shit.
Oh dear lord, he's a weeb.
Did you
What's
say
your favorite
imitation?
anime?
Did you say imitation?
Yeah,
As in,
Wait.
not a real sword?
not a real sword.
Oh.
Who the fuck actually carries around a long, comically long sword for combat against hyper beasts? Do you think we just go around and have things 2 times our body to go around and fight with? Do you think that's even possible?
I do think it's possible.
I actually have to see this. Come on, give it to him. Let's see him wield this thing.
All right, you know what? Bites his finger again, puts like another rune, but the runes start to go purple. All right, there you go. He slides it over.
All right. I'll do it for my fans. Which is Samantha wanting me to.
You gotta know I only understood about half of that, right?
Okay.
Well, you see, anime is a Japanese form of entertainment.
No, I think
Uh,
everyone got that part. I think everyone got
No,
that
I
part.
actually I didn't know that. I don't.
How do you know?
Are you a professional mansplainer?
It's not high up on my resume, but
Okay.
I don't
As
speak Japanese though, so you're gonna have to like translate it for me when we watch it later.
perfect.
we got subtitles. What is
Well, I don't really watch the Japan anime that you're talking about.
Dearie, do you know the Spanish and Hispanic telenovelas, the
Yes,
soaps?
yes, I do.
You know how you sometimes need subtitles for those? It's similar.
Yeah, until
Why
I
are we
learn
on this
Spanish.
conversation?
That's a good question.
You learned Spanish
Fuse
for
too? I thought you wanted the sword, and that one started talking about being like a JRPG protagonist, and that one went into anime. I'm confused.
All right.
But well, yes, I learned Spanish by watching telenovelas.
All right.
we're going to fight now.
Okay,
And
kids, take your blade. Take your blade. It's the liar's
Got it.
blade.
Got it.
It can fight. I mean, it's a sword. Good luck with it.
Thank you. Thank you.
should I have a stabby weapon as well? Like, should I be
No,
concerned
you
about
got
that?
this.
I mean, do you need one or?
I mean, I've never fought one of these things before.
Does my
Oh,
puppet
Well,
have a sword?
got a pull arm, a long bladed. You know,
Oh, a pointy one too. Perfect.
Hmm.
yeah. With this group, you're going to definitely need something. Hold on for a second. You're the Morgan.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you see in your hand when you think about pointy?
Um. So she probably is well versed with a Bowie knife. It would be the Bowie knives, switchblades or butterflies, maybe.
Hmm. He goes to something on the cabinet. Um, and then he reaches for something, and it looks like a present.
Can you make dinner?
Um,
Oh crap.
and then Marina disappeared.
I'm still in the right spot.
Samantha, you see on your side, you see your father's biker gang insignia, the old one, not this new world's, but the old world's insignia on a box.
Oh. Well, that's going to bring up complicated memories.
Um, just looks and he kind of grabs it and takes it down and puts it on the table. Slides it over to you. This looks like it belongs to you.
I mean, it did at one point, kind of, but then the whole no women in the club thing
Mhm.
means I was no longer the heir apparent. So,
Um,
kind of gave up my birthright on that by being myself.
he grabs a card. You're Samantha, right?
Yeah.
Has your name on it. Slides it over to you.
Okay. She will pick it up.
Um, just like the device, it's hot in your hands. Throbs. Throbs. It sparks. Something is inside and reacting to you.
Opening the box, looking
It's
inside, reaching inside.
it's a red pocket knife. Oh, I remember that thing. I was commissioned about 15 years ago. think it was 15 years ago.
Okay. Pulls it out, opens it up, feels
It
around.
turns into a Bowie knife. At one point when you're flipping around, it turns into a hatchet, flip it around again, turns
Ooh.
into a sword, flipping around one more time, back to a pocket knife.
How come I don't get one of those?
Well, have someone that decides to commission something 15 years ago, and then we can have a conversation.
Ah,
Yeah.
Do you have a time machine?
yeah.
Time machine. Without that failed project, so many millionaires killed. Hilarious.
And nothing of value is lost.
Anyways, that's for you. Rich boy. Liar's blade is gonna cut something. However, anytime you hold on to the blade, anytime you try to tell the truth, it cuts you.
But really?
It's called the liar's blade for a reason.
Hmm. To what extent? Like any truthful statement?
Well, if you tell the truth, it will cut you because it's a lying blade.
Victor, are you a well-adjusted
I understand
human being?
completely. What? Sorry, what was that?
Are you a well-adjusted human being?
I can refuse to answer and avoid the question completely.
That is fair. However,
However, that was a statement.
that
That
kind of
wasn't a
was.
question.
Yeah.
So if it didn't cut him, that means that you're lying and you have to say answer.
Wait, what?
Wow, we're playing 3D chess with this thing. I actually want to see how this works.
You
So
said
do
you
I.
didn't have to answer, and it didn't cut you, which means you are lying and you have to answer.
Hmm.
Logic.
Hmm.
Sal just kind of leans over to Velma and just goes, "Good luck with this, because I can see all this going bad."
Have we never heard of the phrase, hope and prep for the worst and be ready for the best? Other way
No,
around, perhaps?
no, Science should not say that. Science say prepare for like this shit to go bad.
Hmm.
Dearie, I've had enough go bad in my lifetime. I'm ready to not have things go bad,
I'm
which
with
means
Velma.
Okay, so I'm done
which
with my drink. Are we going to fight this monster?
but you just got
You drunk the
how
whole
did you
potion bottle?
Yeah.
Marina, I'm gonna need you to make our first roll for tonight.
Okay.
Let me see if you can give me do. Um, give me stamina and integrity.
Stamina 2,
You're gonna
1,
want
2. Integrity.
you're gonna have to have 2 successes for this.
Oh no. Um. Okay. I don't think that's going to be possible.
anything is possible if you believe.
Can I roll again?
Um, what did you get? Let's see. What did you get on this?
A 6 and a 5.
6 and a 5. Well, you get 1 more to your momentum, so like you guys get to add 1 more to the momentum pool. Started off with 4, you now have 5. Unfortunately, with that failed roll, you get +2 to your close combat. but it's too difficulty for anything else um, throughout the duration of your scene. So good luck with that.
Congratulations, you have roid rage.
Yeah. But you're now in it to win it. Like the fire in your lungs and in your heart, that might could also be heartburn. It's playing Nuck If You Buck. So you can hear Nuck If You Buck when you're ready to go and throw some hands.
Yeah, so I'm done with my drink. Let's go now.
It-
Now.
Are you-
You hear Boss Lady. Also, she's going to be a little bit agitated, a little bit more. The leadership is hitting her hard as a whole bottle.
No, I vote Velma.
I said we're going now.
You're the mascot. Velma's the leader.
I think
We
Marina's going to like try to grab your
I'm the
arm
funny one.
and like start dragging you to wherever you're going.
There we go.
My fans, what can I say?
Samantha,
Yo,
before you leave, Sal kind of leans in. That blade you got there, probably not going to activate now, but it's good for like any melee weapon you want to go and slice and dice with. But be careful though, because when it comes to the women in your lineage, weapons tend to bite back.
okay.
I don't know. It's kind of like a whole trial thing or something. I don't know what's wrong with the whole lot of y'all, but it's like hardship just follows wherever you guys go. As a heads up.
Okay, that's great to know. I was raised by my dad and a bunch of bikers, so the only women in my life were biker groupies and old ladies. So,
Well, I mean, you got two other role models here, I guess.
cut to Velma looking like they're about to have a migraine, and Marietta just dragging.
all right, let's do this. Let's find this. How do we find this Ultra Beast thing?
Your device flares up the moment you say that, giving you coordinates to the campus, and also instead of it just being one, you see one Hyper Beast. You see Hyper Beast X1, and then you're seeing Proto Beast X5. Oh.
Hyper Beast X1, Proto Beast X5.
Oh, this is going to be wonderful.
More to
Proto
hit.
Beasts are like kittens. I mean, if you can kind of deal with the whole like them going and like jumping around and stuff, like you're pretty much set. As long as they don't pounce on you.
Okay, all right, let's go. Marina, you still got that truck y'all rode up in?
Yes.
All right, you take that. I'll take my bike. We'll split up. That way we can come at him at different angles and trap him or something.
Can Marina jump into the truck and say, "Get in, losers! We're fighting monsters"?
That she can. There's nothing stopping her.
Get in, losers! We're fighting monsters.
Language,
You can
young
drive?
lady.
You're about to find out. Let's go.
Well, hey, hang on.
That
I'm
being
going
said,
to what does the vehicle look like?
the monster truck.
We're going in the monster truck. Okay.
Yeah.
How many seats?
4 seats. So you were
okay.
able to sit a bunch of people when you all kind of got in the last time.
Samantha's taking her bike.
Again, monster truck is high up. didn't give a full description. It is
Does it have a
purple and
cab?
green. It does have a cab.
Or sorry, I meant is it a truck like it has is that thing called, no, the cab is where people sit. What is
Yeah.
the
Are you talking about
Uh,
a truck bed?
bed? Yeah. Or
Yes.
is it like a monster truck that's like
so it has a bed
no
on the
bed?
back, and then it has like the cab. It doesn't look like it's made to like actually entertain to do those rallies, although it can crush something, seeing as um, the ladies crush a few vehicles on their way here. Uh,
Yeah.
Looking at it now, it looks more like possibly a combat vehicle. It's armored up in places. It doesn't look like something that a regular civilian would ride, but rather someone who possibly deals with whatever happens within the city or district.
As we're climbing in, um, assuming there's back seats, uh, I'm guessing that both. I'll roll down both the windows so that the sword can just kind of like use it as like a safety bar, like an amusement park ride, but like both ends of the scabbard uh, or the handle and the scabbard are each going through the window.
Okay.
I have a good feeling about this mission.
Marina, you're driving out first, followed by, I'm guessing some Velma, you're riding with Samantha?
Oh, absolutely.
Gotcha.
Absolutely.
Victor, every so often, when you look at your reflection, both in the rearview mirror and then at the sword, it's like a glimpse of your old self that appears every so often, like a glimmer, and disappears back into your new Chad form. But every so often, in like the shadow of the mirrored blade, your old self appears.
Hmm. So how much changed about you? Turn over. You're in the driver's seat,
Yeah.
assuming.
Um,
Yeah.
not a lot. I just got a better
Like, did you
wardrobe.
get taller?
No?
Bigger chest? Nothing?
Marina like looked and like, no.
Please
I
do
mean,
not
I was
look
pretty
down and
perfect
drive,
before.
kids.
I was, yeah, I gotta stay on, but I was pretty good before. I just needed to be the boss, and now I am.
Hmm.
I guess that's a little different than you, huh?
I don't know if I have enough self-reflection to see what that means about my self-esteem. So let's go kill this monster.
I wonder if I could hit it with this truck.
There's only one way to find out.
In the other vehicle, Samantha, you're driving your or riding your motorcycle. When hitting you, it feels like a different air than you're used to, even though the road here looks the same from the last time you rode past. Although the sun is going down, everything, the shadows are starting to creep up even darker than before. Night feels a little bit more intense than where you're from. There's a danger here that you've only felt in dreams. You don't really dream dangerous dreams, but that eeriness, that waking dream feeling is there as you're riding through here. Velma, you're sitting beside Samantha and you're hearing the sounds of like horse clopping behind you. There's nothing behind you, but you keep hearing it as if someone is riding a horse and leading a battalion of horses, but you don't see anything. Um, you all cut off on an exit away from the city, down a few paths. Um, Outside the city limits, you're seeing where Virginia used to have its old battlefields now repurposed. Old battlefields have now been transferred into new ones, as you see defense gears, cannons, uh, the unusual mid-sized mech, all laid out on maybe some type of conflict that might have happened. You don't know how long ago it was. You do see, however, in the shadow in one area where a street light is, the possible corpse of like a large monster. You really can't make out anything, but it looks pretty dead. You're looking at the shell of something that could be the size of a mid-sized house. Still there on the side where this battlefield was. It doesn't look like it needed to be protected. It just looks like the usual sort of maybe accessory to this battle, kind of like roadkill. Like, no one really cares about roadkill that much, so they just kind of drive past.
All right.
We really aren't back in Kansas, are we, Dorothy?
No. Then again, I've never really been to Kansas, so I couldn't really say. I don't know what Kansas looks like.
Oh, it's dreadful. Never go.
Um,
There's
I do-
nothing.
I do have one question. Is anyone listening to the radio?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got to get pumped to go kill a Hyperion.
You all are trying to get a station. The station doesn't look like it's on its regular set. Unlike how we have digital radio, this radio is back to regular FMA, FM AM. It's the usual antenna. It's not as digital sounding, so it's not as clean. It still has the grittiness of radio. One station does come out, and you hear a feminine voice. This kind of goes, 97 FM, the one for your top pop music, and also surviving another night and another celebration. And also one more time for like those St. Ambrosia type to try to kick me off the air. But you know me, I love you too much. I should be killed this time. However, something did recently happen. So you remember how I told you about what happened last week? You know, that big firefly thing that flew out and killed all those platoonmen? Well, guess what happened to my house? No, seriously, guys, call in and tell me, you know what? I'm not even going to do that to you. A firefly shot through my house, set everything on fire. Got the neighbor's cat. Don't worry, the neighbor's cat is fine. Still a bitch. But the funny thing was, when I went to report it, all I got was an insurance claim violation and also a violation for attracting supernatural creatures. Well, so much for getting my money back on that investment. Back to living in my boyfriend's apartment, I guess. Oh, well, he's not really my boyfriend. He's my situationship. He doesn't want to have any labels between us. That's not important for right now. What is important is I got one more information. Caller, can you get it back on the air? Yeah. And who am I talking to? I don't want to give a name. Okay. And what was it that you were trying to tell us? Yeah, all those people who went out to St. Ambrosia's celebration, they're probably not coming back home. Whoa. Okay, little buddy, get a little too serious there. What are we saying? Well, they've probably been sacrificed by now. Sacrificed? You got any more details? Well, there's probably 4 heroes that are going to try to deal with it, but I'm not supposed to talk about it. In fact, I'm not even supposed to be on the phone. How old are you, buddy? I'm 5. Well, I'm 5.5. Okay, buddy, I'm just gonna cut the call off and I'm gonna send you to bed. It's been fun talking to you. Wait. There's one more thing. I want to dedicate a song to someone. Okay, it's the Red Rider theme song. The Red Rider theme song. Yeah, she's back, and I wanted to put out a dedication to her. Okay, buddy. We actually have that on deck. This is the Red Rider remix from Charlie XCX, and I'm playing that live. And go and talk to you later on about the St. Ambrose celebration and how my boy. situationship is also bringing in a fourth. So keep it locked. And that's what plays for those who are listening on the radio.
Huh. Did that seem important to you?
Let me see, Marina. Are you focusing on radio, or is there something else preoccupying your mind?
I am focused on finding a monster to kill because that's my. I'm sorry.
While Marina was trying to edit out the sounds of the children's radio that keeps popping into her sound of her radio, Samantha,
Yes.
I need you to make a roll for me.
Okay. What would you like me to roll?
You are going to roll for me, pilot, difficulty of 3.
I'm assuming pilot and something.
Pilot, and you can either roll for me dexterity or cunning.
We'll say cunning. And are we doing it that specialties count with this one? Give us an extra dice, or okay?
I'll say specialties count. Give you extra dice.
All right. How many do you need me to have?
3.
Okay. So I don't need to re-roll these 10s to get that 3. So without re-rolling the 10s, I got a 4.
Awesome. I will say you're able to dodge this thing out of the way. Marina was able to run over a few vines that were on the road. You were able to kind of maneuver the bike so it doesn't pop up and like side the two of you over. It doesn't knock the two of you out. You're noticing that these vines aren't the usual roots, but rather something mechanical as you're getting up to the campus.
Are they moving?
Not moving, but like the best way to say it, they're coming out of the ground and they're breaking up the road.
Okay.
Marina, you're leading the charge as you're bulleting through here. You get to the campus. It's an old style university. Doesn't look like it's been renovated for the last 20 years. It still has the old model colonial houses refurbished into a campus. You see bike trails and runners trails no longer in use as these vines have taken over it. You see, as you're getting up to the campus, you're seeing a bus and a few other cars kind of pass you and also Samantha, as there's a crowd of people who are trying to get away from whatever is happening on this side of the road.
That. That's not good.
Okay, that's a scene, but I focused on finding this monster because I need to kill it.
As you say that, you see that there's a fire truck and an ambulance and some other emergency vehicles also going out away from the whatever's happening on campus. You see another vehicle full of like the best way to consider calling them maybe mercs, a few that have guns out, and you have someone driving really fast, like, we need to get the fuck out of there. I don't know what's happening on that side, but that's above my pay grade. I don't know who called them all for that, but that is just not us. We are F standards. We are not A class guys like that.
Well, that's their problem.
Let me see who might notice. Samantha, you might notice someone, um, two college students, kind of like flagging you down. One is holding up like a yellow handkerchief or something, trying to like, hey.
Yeah, she'll roll up on him.
Uh, the two of them look like witchy hipster hippies with crystals and feathers on.
Oh,
Um,
perfect.
one of them has like a peace medallion. Um, the young white guy has like an afro, but he has a Black Power hair pick on though, which is just like, wait, dude, why? I don't think you can wear that. But like, it's
Is this like? Is this like
Mhm.
a the natural white guy that sometimes has a fro, or is this like a he's intentionally trying to be black and has a wig or something?
It's not a wig, but it looks like he's been trying to pick out his hair to look more like an African American male's afro, but it's not giving what he thinks is giving.
Yeah. Okay. What, yes. What's going on?
Oh my god, thank God. Okay. I was wondering. So listen, I am so glad to see like a delivery biker here. I kind of need you to deliver a package for me. I can't get back on campus, so I was hoping like you can drop something off for me real fast.
Which one is saying this?
The guy with the afro.
Samantha is putting the kickstand down, getting off the bike, and getting right in this man's face. Who are you calling a delivery person?
I mean, most of the bikers are delivery, so I just figured you were like one of the delivery bikers. And then the young woman is just going, Cloud, you can't call them all delivery folks. Like that's kind of prejudice. I mean, but
What's going on campus?
oh yeah, so like funny story, like there was like a whole kumbaya, ritualistic celebration for Saint Ambrose and everything, and it's intersectionary, interdisciplinary, peace circle, and then it got unpeaceful when like the monsters show up and might have killed maybe 50 people, but I mean 50 less than usual, so that's good. Also, couldn't get my smoke on. Like really killed the vibe.
50
And
people are dead, and you're concerned about the vibe.
getting a
Exactly.
package delivered.
It's an important
What
package.
is it?
It, it's rainbow peas cakes, okay? Like everyone kind of needs it after a very stressful time, and I kind of am behind on my delivery. So I was hoping someone would send that off, and then I can get on out of here.
I got you. Fine.
I
You gonna
took
take it?
you're the realist. Also, you kind of look like that one girl from that one. What is it?
Get
What is
the
it?
fuck out of my face before I lose patience with your patchouli smelling ass.
Right on, sister. He just backs off.
Fucking white people, I swear.
In the other vehicle, Marina, do you stop when you see Samantha behind you stopping, or do you keep going?
I guess I should stop.
No, you said you wanted to get there.
I know, but we can't leave people behind.
They'll catch up.
I feel
Come
like we should
on.
stop. I
Don't you
feel
want to
like
be the first one there?
I do, but I don't want to.
What happened to you
I
being the
will.
boss?
Well, I don't want to leave anybody behind. So we need to wait for them to
Catch up,
finish.
losers. I say as Marina like pulls over anyway. Oh, you made it awkward.
Samantha was already on the bike and is starting to get back up. Hearing
Oh,
that,
okay,
she's
okay.
going to dip out around and just go around to get to it another way and speed
Oh my
faster.
gosh.
It's a race now.
Yeah, it is.
Um, zooming through here, the two of you racing each other into the fray as everyone's trying to race themselves out of here. You get to the main campus. It's a beautiful campus, decorated with lanterns. It has some of the castle features that you saw from the other neighborhood. It is a scene out of a fantasy tale with a big fuck ass fountain in the center. It looked like some place of higher learning, except for the fact that you see flying someone's vehicle into a building.
Okay.
Uh, in the center of this area, you do see at least two of the panther-like beasts that you've come across before, roaming around and trying to suss out maybe something to hunt, maybe something to find. But that's what you see out of all this carnage and what have you. You don't see anything else, as like a huge void is in front of you with all the lights off. So everything here that is lit up is the center.
Is the tracker telling me which one is the X1 and which one is the X5?
Uh, you can tell from the device that the two X5s, the X5s are probably two of these beasts that are roaming around.
All right, these are X5s, whatever that means.
Deary, I think that means times 5. As in
Huh?
5 of them.
No,
Did
it's a
you
dash. It's X-5.
Then what does that mean then?
I don't know. Maybe there's a classification.
Oh, wonderful. Now we're on this. Okay. Would you like to shoot or shall I get to work?
Which one do you want to take out?
I'll wait for those two to go for one and clean up after them.
All right. She's gonna whistle and be like, "Here, kitty, 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 kitty."
What are you doing?
I'm not even gonna make a roll for that. It looks over towards you. Um, it doesn't immediately attack. It kind of just takes its head and looks.
She's gonna hold up the box that she got from that dude and shake it.
You both immediately clock that it just hauls ass towards the two of you as you hold that box up.
All right. As it comes in, Samantha's gonna throw it right in the creature's mouth so it eats it, the entire box.
Again, no need to make a roll. It definitely crunches on this box. Um, it will look like a cute kitty as it's pawing at the box, clawing at it. However, as it opens its mouth, excuse me, in four parts, ripping into the box with separate sections of teeth, and then the claws kind of open itself up like splice as those cat paws, razor sharp claws come between them, and it just rips the box open. You look at whatever these rainbow mooncakes are, they look almost like cosmic colored fruitcake, but there's something about them that's off. It smells off, acidic. It's like pot, but very skunky weed. There's something about the cakes that is just making this thing go nuts.
Catnip.
You drugged it.
Yeah.
I'm upset that I didn't think of this.
All right, Are you smart enough not to? All right, you're smart enough not to. So, the other creature is kind of looking at the box, looking at the cat. The other cat is looking at the two of you. Makes a low growl as it gets closer to the floor. Marina, you arrive. Um, the cat kind of looks at your truck. The sword kind of is still popped out of the two sides of the open window. And it just backs up as if it's waiting to watch what the four of you are about to do.
Now's your chance to hit it.
Oh, you have the bigger sword.
Well, you wanted to run it over, right? If you miss,
Okay, no, this is what you do. Lean out with the sword to hit it after we run it over.
deal.
And
One second.
Marina's not even giving you a second. Marina's going to start to try to run the cat over.
Okay.
Or the X5, I should say.
You know what? We're going to do it this way. Marina, do you have anything in Drive? Or, my bad, anything in Pilot? Different system.
If this was opposite world, I would.
If this was opposite world, okay, cool. Do you have anything in Dexterity? How much you have in
Yes,
Dexterity?
3.
Go ahead and roll those 3 dice for me.
Okay. So this is not opposite world, is it?
No, it's not opposite world,
Okay.
unfortunately. And Victor. I'm gonna need you to give me close combat and dexterity, difficulty of 3. And unfortunately, now that I think about it, Marina,
Yes.
this is going to be a 2 complication and a difficulty 2 for you for this one.
Okay.
Oh, because of the potion.
Of the potion, that is correct.
Okay. Well, the dice I rolled were an 8, a 5, and a 3.
I mean, it was the potion that she gives her. It was to fight, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, she is fighting with a truck.
You know what? I like that. Add 2 more dice to that roll. Let me see. Marina, you are currently muted. What did you get?
I got an 8 and a 3 additionally.
Okay, so 2 successes. So you can buy off the complication. It doesn't succeed, but you don't fail too badly. So that's kind of
Okay.
what you wanted in that situation. But Victor, what did you get?
I was going to ask if the sword gives me any dice.
It does. Let me see. I wrote this down for you in case of this. The Liar's Blade. You are able to add your persuasion to this in situations where you are talking to the creature, or you can talk to said creature.
Do I need to understand the language?
I would say yes, as this is the Liar's Blade, and you're trying to, yeah. I don't know how you could lie to a cat in this situation.
Here, kitty, kitty, I'm going to pet you. All right.
We're totally not going to the vet.
So it gives, so it only gives dice if I'm talking to?
Yeah, so basically, it is the shit-talking blade as well.
Yeah.
So if you're kind of conversing in battle, you can add your persuasion to this, but since you're not talking to it, yeah.
It's just close combat and dexterity?
Yes.
All right.
fine. You got this.
I mean, with how big it is, shouldn't it be might?
3 successes.
So here's how this works. Marina is trying to drive this creature down, speeding through, adrenaline pumping in her. Unfortunately, she misses. It's kind of like she gets close, but the beast kind of just backs up, giving you time to make a good slash at it. You are able to cut into it, not by much. It backs off. The other creature not giving a fuck as it's still into one of those cake snap boxes and is now playing with the box. But you guys are in combat with this creature now.
Hooray!
Hooray.
Before I get you guys to do like an initiative, does anyone else want to do something in this moment?
I want to throw my doll out.
Want to throw your doll out?
Take hands off the wheel. Jesus, take the wheel.
Yeah, you're able to throw your doll out. Are you going to still keep driving while you have the doll out, or are you stopping the car for this?
Do I need both hands to throw the doll out?
You need both hands to use the doll.
Oh. But then I guess I have to stop. I'm not good enough at drive to.
Puppet master. Drive with one hand, puppet with the other.
Mandatory Master of Puppets reference.
Yeah.
So
Master of Puppets, I'm pulling half your strings.
My knowledge, you want to throw the puppet out and keep driving, or you just want to stop the car and throw the puppet out?
I don't know. She'll stop the car.
Stop the car? Okay. Let me see. In the other vehicle, because I know you guys wanted to do an action when they showed up. Are you still trying to sweep up the other kitty going ham on this box, or what are you trying to do?
I mean, if the kitty's paying attention to the box, I'm going to let the kitty be with the box. You don't interrupt a kitty when it's with its box.
Okay.
Even Velma knows that. She'll still kill it later if it becomes a problem, but for now, it's sacred time.
We have one attack kitty to deal with. We're going to focus on the one attack kitty that is apparently out there.
Okay. So you're both going for the other kitty? All right.
Yes.
You all get out. This creature backs up. And let me see. Let me make another roll. Just to make sure. This other creature does not come out just yet. Yeah, you guys are good for right now. You all get out, and I am going to need for this initiative, I'm going to need you to choose a skill for me plus your cunning, and that is going to be your initiative roll. And I think it would be some form of combat, seeing as you all are trying to get into combat formation. Say that one more time.
So like dexterity and cunning?
So we'd be more like close
Skill.
combat or
Close combat and cunning.
close combat and cunning or long range. Not long range, different system. It would be firearms. Thank you. Firearms or close combat and cunning, or in your case, it would be close combat or firearm. No, it would be close combat and cunning because of your doll.
Okay.
So 3 in close combat with your doll, plus the 3 in the cunning.
So I count the doll's close combat.
Yes.
And the +2 is just a 2 added to it afterwards. So that's 6 dice for me for this. Because I have 3 in cunning. Roll. Oh, I got a 10.
So go ahead and re-roll it.
Okay. And that's a 5.
All right. So let me go in order. Velma, what did you get?
We got 3.
3. Victor, what did you get?
2.
2.
Tres.
Marina.
I got the 10 and the 5, and then I have a +2 to close combat. So that's
Oh,
7.
and when you rolled all the dice, the successes are 8, 9s, or 10s.
Oh, wait. So I had an 8 as well.
Yeah, so the re-roll turned into a 5. It didn't give you
Yes.
any extra
Gotcha. So
successes. Sounds like you got 2.
yeah, 2. Sam got 3. Victor got
2.
2. Okay, and then this creature. So the first one up would be actually Velma and Sam. One of you can pick which one wants to go first.
Age before beauty.
Very well. And Velma is going to get in close to smack this thing with the Gravity Billy Club and see its true capability.
Okay.
Is now the time to reveal that with this club, I have an 11 dice pool for this?
That is a perfect time to reveal that.
No, watch, I've just jinxed myself.
Oh no, it's fine. You got this.
I need to take a picture of this because we have 4 successes with 3 of them being 10s. Would you like me to keep rolling?
Oh, go ahead, keep rolling.
Two more with another 10. I'm just gonna stop.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, if 10s
6.
keep exploding, you just keep rolling.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I've had 10s explode twice.
Mm-hmm.
Successes, it's fine for the first round.
And so how many successes? Because you got cut off for just a moment.
Wait, let me make sure I'm not being dumb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 total successes.
You all watch as Velma kind of strolls up after the age before beauty comment. Velma takes her bully club, and we're thinking, oh, this is just going to be a simple whack. We watch as she revs up the club, kind of like a bat, fires off around, and we watch this creature fly into one of the buildings.
See, I was right.
It's still up, but it's shaking that someone just shot it 40 feet away.
All right.
Your turn, dear.
Time to pop a cap in his ass.
So give me that close combat. Not close combat. Firearms and using regular pistol. So I believe that's what, dexterity, correct?
So I'm gonna say composure.
Oh,
Because she's got to keep her cool and look like and come out of this looking like the badass after what Velma just did.
I like the way you think. Go ahead and make that shot.
If Samantha's not a badass, then her self-image is nothing. I did not get as many 10s as... Well. All right. So that is a total of 5.
Total of 5. You're able, with your gun, when you fire the shot off, those who are around Velma, you see a red ring first form as she's getting ready to make the shot, followed by a bunch of different uh, Gaelic ruins and Gaelic symbology forming around the outer rings. There's some other languages also forming, a little bit older. She fires the bullet, and you hear something scream from the bullet as it fires into the creature. You hear tick, 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 tick. A purple flame ignites into one of the buildings. The creature gets up, but then just crumbles over in a pit of black dust, trying to get up from it being knocked away and then a headshot. The other creature kind of looks up, looks at the two of you, has his mouth full, and then turns around as if it doesn't see the two of you just doing this and goes right back to eating his cakes.
Good kitty.
Let me see who was next. Had this written down. I think because two of you also had 2, correct? Sam and not Sam, Victor and
Yeah.
Marina. Which one wants to go first?
Marina's going second.
Oh, okay. So what are we
Victor.
looking at here? Did they both one's into the building?
One just got popped. You think the other two kind of destroyed that one? There's another kitty right here, just minding its own business, kind of having its own little catnap moment. You were told that there was more than just these creatures. So are you going to look for it, or are you just going to hunker down here?
Well, this one seems tame. Like some sort of video game. Perhaps we can tame this one and make it be our friend. So I'm gonna hop down from the monster truck. Well, this is it. I'm gonna like look around and see if there's anything else going on.
There's supposed to be an X1.
Hyper Beast.
Hyper Beast. Yeah, Hyper Beast.
Hey, Hyper Beast, get your ass out here.
I don't hear anything.
Look on your Pip Boy.
Amateur.
Let me see. Victor, give me. Let me see. What would this roll be? Let me see if you can call out to it. Persuasion and presence. Difficulty of 2.
All right. Persuasion, and I have a specialty in intimidation.
Okay, I'll let you have that.
Okay, and that specialties add 1 die in this system.
That is correct.
Hi, yeah. Do. 3 without the reroll and rerolling that 10. Nope, still 3. 3 successes. 3's been my lucky number.
You call out. A few seconds. There's nothing. There's nothing. The cat still pawing at this thing, but then it stops, scrambles to its feet, and then it looks behind the 4 of you. Doesn't say anything, just staring off at something most likely standing behind you.
All right, Victor, spin around really fast with your knife out. I'm sure, blade out. I'm sure it'll be fine.
So you guys should go to swing.
Sure.
You go to
Samantha's never lied to me before.
you go to swing and you swing at nothing. However, there is that creature from earlier standing in front of you. It is stark white, no face like Slender Man. It looks like a highly budgeted alien movie. Humanoid, fleshy skin, no discernible features that it's something. The only thing that it does give off is like Medusa-like snakes with no eyes that comes out of the head every so often and then goes back down into its skull and just stares at you, nods its head. That would be your turn on the initiative. Marina.
Do I not get to attack it?
You know what? I'll give you this one. I'll let you attack.
Just because of my blind faith in Samantha's call out.
Yep.
Good thing there weren't a bunch of orphans behind me. All right. Does the do I get the persuasion buff?
Yeah, I'll say because you are you. Yeah, you're probably talking this moment. I'll let you have it.
All right. Okie dokie. Everybody gets one good roll. No tens, but oh wait, no, there is a 10.
There is a 10? Oh.
1 second. Oh, and that rolled a 9. Wow. 7 successes.
Join
Those
the
orphans
club.
never seen it coming.
You slash into this thing, putting a huge gash into it. It doesn't bleed. It's almost like you're cutting into dough. Doesn't make a sound, doesn't scream. Just kind of looks down, looks up back at you. And Marina, it is your turn. What are you trying to do?
Don't worry,
Okay.
guys. It's almost dead.
Okay, so is my move the doll's move, or do I do something different?
Your move would be the doll's move. I think the
Okay.
doll's like also it's mostly you using a weapon.
Okay, so I'm going to have the doll attack with the pointy sword.
Okay. Go ahead and use your doll's close combat with your cunning.
Okay, so that's 3 cunning and 3 close combat for the doll. So that's 6. Hey, come on, dice, be nice to me. No. Oh, I got 1 9. And then the +2 to close combat.
Your knight
No, wait, I
charges
have
in.
2 9s. I'm sorry. I can't see.
2 9s. Okay. Your knight charges in, pokes a hole into this thing where Victor has made the slash. And it kind of keeps digging in. See a face kind of form in there. The face being of old Victor. Otherworld, your old self, Victor. And we're going to take a 5-minute break. Stay right there. Welcome back. We just had to go on break for a moment as Victor is looking at the visage of its former self.
Inside of it or where its face is?
Its face. Its face is yours. Your old face.
I'm glad it's not my turn.
It stands up, has the posture that Victor had at one point, that arrogant stance. So, which one sent you? Was it the king or was it the tyrant?
Why do you care?
I was just hoping to make conversation.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, we could talk about that or something else.
It was
Like,
the tyrant.
Yeah, that's a good question.
You don't seem like the tyrant's type, but the tyrant has always been the one to surprise.
Do you have any snacks?
Doesn't respond. Victor, you do notice that your blade doesn't go off.
Doesn't go off.
The lying portion, it didn't ding you for telling the truth.
So it seems it's when it's drawn, not just when I'm holding it.
I can't believe you don't have any snacks.
It didn't.
And then it kind of ignores the two of you and then clocks right into Samantha. Ah. Now it's the tyrant's turn to send one of yours. How many of this would have been? What are you, number 15? 16? Maybe you were number 17. I can't keep track.
So, story got out of character. Samantha knows about the whole, like, they cloned her thing, or.
Samantha knows that there's been others.
Okay. Nah, motherfucker, this is the OG version. And this being still looks like Otherworld Victor.
It still looks like Otherworld Victor in the face.
I'm gonna pop a shot at him in the face.
Go ahead and make that firearms roll.
All right. Dice, math. Reroll those 10s. That one exploded again. That didn't give me any more. So that is 4 successes.
4 successes. The bullet dings, hits the other Victor in the face. It cracks the mask. Half of it falls off. So it's that Slender Man face, one half, Victor's half, and the other half. Well, you still have the non-communicative communicative trait of the other ones.
What do you mean not communicative? I was just politely telling you to take the damn mask off.
So, did they clone you? Did they get some other girl to put on your costume? Was it a contract this time or a sacrifice?
I am the original. All others are just a pale imitation.
We should test that then. And I need for all of you, as this thing snaps its finger towards the 4 of you, I am going to need you guys to give me stamina and composure. You are trying to beat 3. You are trying to get 3 successes or more.
Is
Can
there a
I
way to
roll?
buy successes or something?
Trace.
Samantha has 3. Go ahead again, Victor. What were you trying to say?
Is there a way to buy successes or spend willpower or something? Because my composure and stamina pool is
You can also pull from the momentum.
oh, how much momentum do we got?
You had 5. How many do you need?
Well, my dice pool is 3.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like everyone else has got this.
Well,
Maybe
let's see.
it resets every session, right?
Mm-hmm.
Spend it or lose it,
Mm-hmm.
right? So what are we thinking? 2, 3?
3. Spend 3.
All right, I'm gonna do it. And yeah, sorry.
Because we get an XP
I
if we
hint-
spend half the momentum in one scene.
That is
Oh,
true.
well, there we go. Well, I got 6 successes, so I went overkill.
So spending momentum, that just adds 3 successes. You don't need to have them as dice. So those are not 3 dice.
Oh, I can re-roll that.
You can just
But
pull 3 from there, and that'd be 3 successes. Put that back into the pool. Who does need to spend momentum though?
Um, I only got 1 success.
Okay.
I
2
only got
successes.
2.
So, not trying to tell you how to do it, but as your storyteller, I would suggest one of you might want to take 1, the other might take 2 from the pool, just to help you out in this moment.
Yes, please.
and that adds successes, not dice.
That's successes. That is correct.
So
There you
it
go.
technically
The
adds
math checks out.
enhancement, but yeah.
Enhancement, right?
It's a
Enhancement.
essentially, it's a success, but you have to get a success to be able to use it. Because if you don't get any successes, then enhancement.
Okay, so should I evaluate mine? Because I thought they were dice adders. Should I completely like re-roll?
I mean, if you rolled 6 dice and you got 6 successes and you cut that in half, you still got 3 anyway. So you're
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, you're good.
So then that everybody gets passes. Yes, we good?
Yes. I think you're all good. Okay. As he snaps his fingers, you all aren't blasted by the wave. You're not hit by the energy, just more of the momentum of this sort of force that pushes the 4 of you backwards. You find yourself tumbling, but you don't find yourself tumbling into a bunch of burning wreckage and other destroyed vehicles and things around you. So you don't take any damage, but your pride is kind of hurt that you have been pushed back further back.
Did my bike fall over?
You know what? Give me a dice roll.
Like just
Make
one
them
random
roll their
die, or,
intelligence
like,
and pilot
Run
to where they parked it.
5 and below, it falls over.
Since I failed this roll, do we get momentum?
You know what? I'll give you momentum for it. Your bike falls over.
Fuck you,
Like
you
Silver
asshole.
Surfer, and we see Samantha go. Ugh!
Well, more hardier than the last one. Samantha number 5, she impaled herself into a bunch of rubble when she fell backwards.
Samantha is ignoring this asshole and picking up her bike.
Huh.
So who are you?
Well, that's the first time anyone has asked me that. don't have a name. Just
Well,
Am. You can call me Am. I think, therefore I am.
okay, I could have picked something better, but sure.
Man, but what are the four of you?
I'm Marina.
A Marina.
And my
Oh,
name's Velma.
I know who you are, Victor.
Shit.
So that must mean you're Velma.
It depends on who's asking, dearie.
Kind of looks back at you, Victor. No, the tyrant didn't send the four of you. You're too. Well, the three of you are too pleasant, good. What's the word? You don't have that Titan spark in you.
Okay, so um what's your goal here, and can you stop doing this so that I can go back and have some pizza?
Well, I was just renovating the place. I just wanted to get rid of a
This is
few.
this is renovating.
Oh yes, just making sure that the wild can take over this area.
I'm like, this is I think we need to like I need to give you a dictionary. This isn't
Or
renovating.
well, it is. And he swipes his hand, and you see another building kind of crumble as another wave hits it.
You just made a big mess.
Oh, first, you got to do some demolition before you can renovate.
You said you were doing this for the wild.
Oh, yes.
Care to elaborate, dear?
As it's about to say something, you see something appear in front of it, like a red hologram box. I'm not allowed to say. The
Yeah,
wild needs its
figures.
territory. Um, Samantha, the device in your hand, a blue hologram box appears in front of you. You see a message from King. How's the mission going?
She has no idea how to use this thing. Um, she's typing in "fuck off."
Um,
Busy.
just like regular phone, you're able to type out "fuck off." Although, like the old phones, when you hit like the wrong letter, you see like maybe a number or another letter kind of pops in place of like the word you're trying to put in. So "fuck off" might be having a C missing, but the K is still there. So it's more like "fuck of."
Fuck it.
Damn, where's spell check when you need it?
She's just smashing at the buttons at this point.
And you see another message: hand the phone to Velma.
Velma, it's for you.
Is now really the okay? All right. It-
Is my pizza
Dearie,
ready?
And then you get another message: push the green button. Uh,
she presses it.
you see a screen, and you see King's face as the first person you see in like a hologram or holographic box that appears in front of the four of you, followed by Sal in the background, maybe some of the other veiled nuns and a few other people. You hear Sal: "Hey, Susan, you got to give me $400. You're still alive." And you just see like a veiled nun kind of slide on in, slap something in Sal's hand, and walks off. Oh, the four of you are alive. What are you doing? What's happening?
I don't know. I'm hungry.
She just turns, see if she can turn her around to face the creature.
Oh, you still haven't killed that thing yet.
Yeah, it looks like me, kind of, sort of.
Yeah, it's a mimic.
Ah,
It maybe mimics a face that is seen before.
weird.
Okay, why do the weapons seem less effective against it? Or is it just because it's stronger?
Well, you guys aren't full. You don't have the spark yet, so what you're using is borrowed, so it's not going to do as much damage. However,
Hmm.
Okay.
if you hit it enough, it will kindly fuck off.
Okay, then I'll just hit it some more.
That's all I needed to hear, dear.
All right, Mimic, you can kindly fuck off and save us some time, or we could just blast on you. How do you want to play it out?
Looks like he's getting ready for a second blast. Back in initiative, it would be Velma's turn.
Hey, if it goes well the first time, we're doing it again. Prepare for the granny bonk. All right. Yep, I knew it. 0. I knew it was coming.
So, how are you trying to do this? How are you trying to hit this creature?
She would probably pull a page out of her redacted past here and try and go for a kneecap.
You go for a kneecap, um, and you slap into this thing. It hits the kneecap, but you watch it reverberate into the creature, that wave of energy, and then it reverberates right back down to the ground as if it's displacing energy. Looks down at you. The other half of that face turns into your son's face, the one that you saw going with the knights. It's Sam's turn. Sam, what are you doing?
I mean, if she's gonna go low, Samantha is gonna go high. Now, there's like 5. It's pretty crowded around this being, right?
Yeah, it's 4 of you plus a cat that is pretty much has fucked out of combat.
Yeah, but like Velma just hit it in the kneecap, or
Mm-hmm.
well, it blasted us all back, so it's just Velma that's right up on it now, right?
Right.
Okay, then I feel confident in coming in charging with our new multi-blade pocket knife thing. Gonna turn into a hatchet and like go up high and come down and just smash it in the face.
Ooh, give me that roll.
All right. Okay, un momento. We got some times to deal with. Oh, you're a good 10. You're a bad 10. Fuck you. All right, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7 successes. Now, you are able to cave into this thing's head, cracking into its skull. Both faces crumble, and it's back to that Slenderman face, not talking again. It looks pretty damaged, even though you don't see any blood. It's kind of melting a little bit of putty, batter, whatever you want to call it.
All right.
Let me see. Um, is that all you wanted to do, or did you want to add something to that?
Um. Apparently, there's a secret thing about this blade that I don't know about, or is it just that it shapeshifts into whatever bladed
For
weapon I want it to be?
there is a secret thing, but for right now, all it can do is shape shift.
It can shape. So, what can it shapeshift into?
So any one-handed melee weapon.
Okay. So, since I chopped into the thing with it, is it a hatchet? And I stuck it in, and it's imagined it's still in this thing's skull cavity.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I want to shapeshift it into a different shape so that instead of the hatchet coming in, it's going to come out with the blade will come in, and then the pitch blades, like a pickaxe, will come out. So there's going to be blades coming out the other sides of it.
Gotcha. Okay. You two behind Samantha see this. You see Samantha is able to crack into this thing's skull. You think Velma might have been able to take into the kneecap, although it didn't look like it collapsed from that. But you notice that this thing is starting to fall apart. It's starting to crumble. As this thing is dying, though, a face appears on where its arm is supposed to be. It's back to being Victor's old face.
Seems to have taken a liking to me.
It turns that face towards you, Victor. It's good seeing you again, Ken. Hopefully you make your choice between the king and the tyrant soon. We'll meet again as it crumbles to the ground.
Okay, so we're done.
It's a weird thing to say when you're dying.
Are we done?
You get a message, the four of you, like a pop-up from a hologram. Mission accomplished.
Okay, I'm getting back in the car. You all can do whatever it is you're doing.
What was the total number of bad guy things?
1 are hyper beasts, 5 of the cats, 2 of which have been taken care of, and 3 that are still missing.
Let's go.
Okay.
Get the cats, I guess.
So this creature had something that had a red hologram box come up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're taking that box.
You go to try to touch that box, and it's almost like your hand has been slapped by something.
And we try to puppet?
You poke at it with the...
Go try to puppet.
Yeah.
Poke at it with a puppet. You watch that puppet fly back, and then you also watch Marina fly back with it. So you watch both of those things tumble. Samantha, getting hit on the hand, you have a vision of being in the kitchen with someone, a woman in a long white dress, long red hair, slapping your hand off of something. No. That's hot. We don't touch that. And then you pop back to.
Samantha is going to take her utility blade and turn it into like a shovel, like a little tiny shovel, and like take it like a lacrosse stick and try to fling it into the back of the monster truck.
Try to fling it. And again, just like the poor knight, you kind of find yourself shifting backwards. And then you all get an alert, like a loud alert, just like the one you felt earlier when you were messing with the device. And then you see King's face kind of pop up in a pop-up box. All right, what are you doing? The alarm's been going off. What is happening? Are you dying?
No, but this box is annoying.
Whoa. Why are you getting an alert of something happening right now?
Yeah. I got an emergency alarm like you guys were in danger. What is happening?
We killed the thing. We think. She's going to look over to the drugged kitties. The drugged kitty's still there. Is it got the fuck out?
It's still there. It's just playing around. It's just high.
I mean, this cat over here is having a time of its life. So it's not a problem to us. Yeah, no, we're good. There's nothing. There's nothing that should be setting off any alarms.
All right. I don't know. It sent out the peril SOS alarm. I don't know. It just kept flashing for some reason. What did you?
Hey, hey, so can I call it? Is my pizza ready?
Yeah, the pizza's ready. Be out when you get here.
They made it too soon. It's gonna be soggy and
I'll just have.
cold by the time we get there.
We'll just have one of the night cooks put something in the oven, if that's the case, and we'll share
So
this
do
with
we have to
someone
kill
outside.
all of these cats?
Well, the cats weren't the main issue. It was the hyper beast that we were worried about.
Is the
That's the mimic.
Oh yes. Well, try not calling it the mimic, due to it's not a terminology you want to use out loud.
So was the is there any other danger with this thing that um I can't say the word now.
Oh, the if it's dead, it's dead. I
Just the
mean,
shapeshifter.
Yeah. So we're good. We got this drug kitty to take care of. We'll figure something out with that. But yeah, we're good.
okay.
Dearie, one question.
Hmm.
What is the wild?
The wild. I mean, the wild was something the gods were talking about at one point. It's kind of like a domain outside of this one.
Wonderful. It was here for that.
And who's the tyrant?
The what?
I mean, I could tell you more, but I kind of need a little bit more than pizza.
Okay, one at a time. I'm getting mixed messages. You say a tyrant, a little hyper beast friend, and the wilds. Anything else I'm missing?
Yeah, but I told you I need something else.
Well, get back here. We'll get you something else. We'll debrief. It looks like you accomplished your mission, man. So, uh,
Yeah.
there should be Velma. If you're still holding on to the device, there should be a blue button right there in the back. Click on that.
She just flips the whole thing upside down along with the hologram looking for it.
You see the blue
Nope.
button. It's
Oh,
small.
there it is.
You
Why do you
click
make
on
these
it.
things so small?
You hear the alert. Mission accomplished. You can head back on home and collect your reward. Looks like it's done, I guess.
Yeah. Has the hologram of King cut out yet?
The hologram king, he's about to cut off until you see another face kind of take over his for a moment, and then the whole thing cuts off.
what did I miss? It took me like 2 minutes to put away my sword.
An alert went off. An SOS for the guy that sent us out there when we were fucking around with the Mimic's box.
What does this box look like on the outside?
You can see it still on the air. It's a red box. It looks like the hologram that you were talking to King on, only red.
This came out of the creature?
It was in front of the creature. It popped up when it was trying to say something.
And you think we could get the cat to open the box?
I'm not sure how well trained it is, and
I don't know.
I don't have any more drugs to put in it to try to get.
Hey, you were really good at throwing that last box at the cat.
But
You can't touch.
the point is, the person who sent us out here to deal with this fucking thing got a distress signal when we fucked with this thing's box. Not our box. Not us sending an SOS message to him.
Wait, we could do spells, right? Could I try a spell?
Do you know
What
how
what
Do
to
you
do
know
that?
magic?
what are you gonna do?
Probably.
What do you mean,
Um,
probably?
use the spell to open the box.
What spell would
Well,
that
do
be?
it.
I guess it would be a spell um to
Okay.
move things.
And what makes you think that after we fucked with it the first time, that trying to open it isn't going to send another distress signal again
Shh.
to the person
Let her
who
do it.
sent us out here?
So I'll try it, and whoever has the device thing, can go into the truck and be like, "No, we're on the way home."
Okay, we're overthinking it. We can't touch the box, right?
Also, if this were a trap by our patron, why would he answer me when me asking that question is what prompted the creature to be silenced by that thing?
And how come he called me Ken? He thinks he's funny?
Is that your name?
No. What does kin mean?
Relative.
Hmm.
Just for shits and giggles and for my laugh. Marina, if you can give me, think maybe intelligence and occult.
Okay, so that's 7.
She's like, so that's 11.
Go ahead and make that roll for me.
Okay.
It's your time for your 7 successes. I
I
feel it.
wish.
More
I
than
feel it.
seven
Gee.
I
with the
listen.
tens.
If you roll high enough, I want to see what happens. I'll let you have this if you can roll high enough.
Okay, so I could roll a 10 again, correct?
Uh-huh.
I got a 10
Yes.
at
Yeah, it counts as a
my two
success and
highest
you
are
get
a
to
10
reroll.
and an 8. Is the 8 a success?
It is a success. So
Okay.
reroll that
Everything
10.
over 8.
The 10 re-rolled into a, is that 7? So that's
So
not a
2.
success.
Right. So 2 successes.
Darn it.
How many? Okay. How many momentum do you still have? Let me check.
At
2.
least one.
I think two,
Because
right?
someone made the argument for.
Right.
So can I use the
Yeah.
momentum?
I'll allow you to spend those 2 to make the success happen.
Okay, thank you.
Tell me, what spell are you doing? What is this magic? Describe for us what it'll look like.
Um, it just looks like Marina is just, you know, flicking something with her hand, but it is a spell to move things. Like she just remembers it from a story she heard as a young child, which she doesn't have very
Hocus
many memories
pocus.
of. She just got like a hocus pocus, and it's supposed to push like she's hoping it pushes the lid off, but she's pretty sure it could push just things aside.
Let me set the stage for the 4 of you. Marina is doing her hocus pocus of movements with her hand, while the rest of you are having the back and forth as to what to do next. The red box unfolds into a holographic screen. Um, Static happens, a little bit more static happens, and then a figure pops in front of the screen again. It's a little dark, and it looks like the video is flipped, but it looks like King is on the screen. Um, Only his facial features are flipped, as if the red eye is now dim, but the green eye is a lot more bright. The scar is deeper black. Um, Wearing a pair of smaller glasses, a green scarf around. The hair is white, and there's a large animal scar going across the face. And he's just looking at the four of you like, all right, which one? Why is Aloha answering my alert system?
Because I want to.
Now, the last time I talked to your Candy, you said you wanted to do nothing involved in this war. So what is happening here?
Marina looks to Velma.
I knew your fate. You were actually named Ken.
No, Ken is okay.
Wait a minute. Takes the glasses fully off. The green eye flares, and he leans in further. Now, who the fuck are you for? And
Marina.
yeah, and yes, I may not be able to see all of you, but I can tell there's four of you
Who
there.
are you for?
Who are you for? Well, the two in front of my screen, and then the two that are not in front of the screen in front of me. I know one of you was knocking.
It was me.
Yeah, I know Loki's kin. You guys have your own little thing going on. That's definitely not you knocking. Also, if you're here, why haven't you presented yourself?
Who are we
You're
supposed to
not.
present to?
Yeah.
Well, comment on a lot of things. I like to be called a tyrant. So,
Oh.
Aloha and a half, whatever you are. What are the other two? Don't tell
Not
me. You got it.
important.
Nanya.
Nah, I know that voice. Aloha girl, pull the screen a little bit to your left.
Um, I can do that, but do you have any snacks?
Where are you currently?
By the university?
Oh, by the university. I'll get you some snacks and I'll send my boys over. I'll get you some snacks in about 15 minutes.
Well, okay, it's gonna have to be double the snacks for me to move the screen.
Fine, I'll give you double the snacks.
You better keep your promise. And
What
she
In this
what are
time
you
period, Samantha
Mhm.
has gone over to the drugged kitty and is going to pick it up and kind of hold it like a rag doll in front of her.
Okay.
This cat that is the size of like a minivan.
Yeah.
Yep.
and Marina will do what she said she would do for the snacks. You know, everything has a cost, you know.
She's going to have the drugged cat lean in real close.
Cute.
Maybe move one of its paws to whack at it.
All right.
Druggedly.
I don't know how you guys got to this thing. Must have been one of my creatures. Well, one of our creatures that you came across. I would respectfully ask for you guys not to keep doing that, but Scions are a hard-headed bunch.
You say as if you're not with us.
Fuck, I need some Scions for.
Hey,
The fuck do you need a doughboy for?
can I ask you something, please?
Well, since everyone's asking questions, sure.
Can I have the cat?
That's not a.
It's a
Sure,
question. Thank you.
you can have the cat. Wait a minute. Are you on a leg bus?
That sounds familiar.
Uh-huh. We'll talk later. We'll talk later. I'll be there in 10 to 15 minutes. Also, what do you want for snacks? I got it. Name it and claim it.
Um, sorry, she names the chips that are in a locker that she wanted earlier.
We got that, Brand. I just got to get back from the hotel, and I'll be
The
right
hotel.
there.
I need to go to the hotel.
Do you know?
Yes.
All right. Well, I'll come pick you up, drop the four of you off there, or wherever you want to go.
Okay.
Oh,
See you
Speed
then.
disappears.
I have a cat.
So they're coming to pick us up and drop us off.
Well, I mean, they can pick me up and my cat. What are we
First of
going to
all,
name this cat?
Was that like the evil mirror version of King, and their name was Tyrant?
Tyrant.
I think so.
And you just
So if
pointed
that guy
the,
deals with Scions, then that guy deals with monsters.
and you just pointed the guy that deals with monsters directly at us.
I don't think snacks are coming, Marina.
Get in the fucking truck. Let's go.
Well, I need to go to the hotel.
What hotel?
The hotel where my chips and my pen are.
Like
Why do
from
we
the
need a
old
pen?
universe?
All right.
Because my pen is a sword. And I was supposed to bring it and I forgot it.
Your pen is a sword.
Hmm.
And your pen was a sword in our old home.
Yeah, and I accidentally left it in my locker.
So I'm sorry, dear. Old age is getting to me a little bit. It must be. It has to be because I'm trying to connect the dots between old world here, having a pen as a sword. Can
Yeah,
you draw that connection?
I was sent from here to the old world with the weapon. I left the weapon in the locker. And then we ended up here, so I need to get
You're
that
from
weapon.
this world?
I don't know. I'm just from everywhere, somewhere.
What?
We
But
will be talking. But we do need to go before this tyrant shows up.
I'm
We
not
can
that
deal with
worried.
the penis mightier later.
But I want my snacks, and I want.
I don't think he's bringing you snacks.
Yeah, he is.
What if he is?
Have
Should we
you
hear this guy
ever?
out?
Have you ever? Ever heard of a good person that intentionally goes by the name Tyrant? Has
Well,
that
I
Well
ever been a
said.
term of endearment?
okay,
Is that
so there was this person I dated, and his friend was
Enough
named
said.
Tyrant.
Get in the truck.
I'm gonna
Samantha's
wait.
And
gonna
this time
lift.
I'm gonna grab
Samantha's gonna lift Tybalt.
I'm
and
gonna
put him
grab
in the-
Marina.
Put the cat in the back of the truck. Get
Easy
on her
enough.
motorcycle and get the fuck out of there.
Don't worry, we'll have a whole palace of snacks where we're going.
Okay.
I need my pen.
Everyone is back in their respective vehicles, correct?
Correct.
Not
Except
willingly.
this time I'm driving.
This time you're driving. Everyone who's driving, I need a drive roll. Difficulty of 3 with a complication of 2.
What?
Oh.
That means we need 5 successes.
Or you can get the 3 successes, but still have the complications.
Right, because you can buy them off or not.
Great.
And we have none in the
No, because I
Momentum?
used them.
You just blew the.
We use.
You blew through the momentum.
Okay.
All right.
We hit that shit
On
like
all
the slopes.
10s. 1 success.
What was the difficulty?
3.
And the complication was 2.
Mm-hmm.
So is this a situation where I can buy off the complication and not hit the difficulty? What's the complication? So I know where to allocate the successes that I got.
The complication is these guys ending up following you, meeting up with you as you're trying to get away.
Oh,
So if we don't succeed, we still get away. They
Uh,
don't meet up with us.
so
How does that?
if you succeed, you're able to drive off. Uh, you're able to drive off on this bad terrain that's been busted up by these creatures, and you're not stuck there. But the complication is them ending up following you.
Right. But if we don't succeed, then and buy off the complication instead.
You buy off the complication instead. You can possibly hide out in the college campus.
I'm gonna buy off the complication. Look, Stoner Boy has got to have some more of these weed cakes somewhere, and that kitty's gonna sober up at some point.
Um, because my brain kind of flipped around itself. What I should have said was the complication is more because I flipped two things around. Driving through here is going to be complicated because you have the terrain that you got to get through. There's that traffic jam that is still back there, and you're trying to get away. And then the complication is actually not them following you, but them tracking you back to the location of where King is.
shit.
With the either or, because I did not get enough successes to both succeed and buy off the complication. Samantha would rather deal with the complication and not get followed eventually and just hide out as opposed to get back and get tracked.
Awesome.
So
Uh,
she is going
and
to avoid being tracked and be stuck in the traffic jam or whatever is necessary to.
awesome. Because unfortunately it sounds like in the other vehicle, um your other driver wasn't too successful in their endeavors of anything.
One whole success
Mm-hmm.
means that at least I know kind of how to drive.
Yeah, you kinda. Um, Samantha, you're able to stop. You watch as Victor tried to get past, hits a pothole, slams the car down, wakes up the cat. It's still a little groggy, but it scratches up the back of the window. Um, it's
We
a
should
little bit
let
complicated as it hits the back window and rips into something, and the car stops.
Victor. You should let me drive.
Well, I'll look around as you're right. I'll stick to the things I'm good at. You know, I thought there'd be more taxis in this universe. Oh, okay, no, you go over and I go under, or I go over and you go
I'll climb
different
over you.
spot.
I'm smaller.
And Samantha, you can see this from your vantage point. You see they're trying to switch over to like a different driver. The cat is kind of bothered by the commotion that is happening. Um, as you're trying to tactfully hide in this situation.
They're not okay.
No.
Should we do something?
See, the way I see it is, if they're doing this here and getting caught and Tyrant's guys show up, they're gonna spot him and move towards them, and then we do something.
You want to use them as bait.
I want to have the tactical advantage on the Tyrant's men, and apparently this is the only way we're gonna get it.
You can just be forthright with it, dear. It's what I would have done.
Well, I mean, I kind of said the same thing. I just worded it differently. But yes, fine. If we were to, we're using them as bait.
Just be ready to start shooting.
Meanwhile, in the other vehicle, you guys have over under everything. You see a car roll up, followed by another um car that follows, followed by a limousine and another limousine. And there's some more armored vehicles as they start to flood the area. Sam and Velma, you have parked off tactfully where you can watch all of this. A car pulls up beside the two of you. It's a luxury vehicle. Looks like an old style Jaguar with the windows that come up horizontally, actually vertically. You see someone come out in another long, fancy red and cheetah print coat, thick sunglasses. You think King is coming out, but you can definitely tell this is not King as he rolls up to your monster truck window, takes one hand and lifts himself up to the driver's side window and just kind of knocks on it.
Oh my gosh, Marina's gonna roll the window down. You got my
Uh,
snacks?
Hands in a whole bag of potato chips.
Thank you.
Got more of that in the vehicle if you want to come.
Wait. You're not here to kill us?
I'm here to talk. Why would I want to just kill you? I don't
Well,
even
let's
know who
talk
you
to
are.
this guy.
Um, okay, what's in it for me if I get in a vehicle?
Snacks.
I know, but I have snacks.
Snacks, answers, weapons. What you need.
Um, and how long,
What?
like, what are the terms of this?
I mean, I ask questions, you ask questions, I answer questions, you answer questions. We get
It
along.
then I leave.
Yeah. I don't need a hostage. I don't even know who you are. I mean, you knocked on the door, I answered the door. I want to meet our new neighbors.
You
Okay,
said you
yeah.
want to have nothing to do with Scions?
I mean, lower scions, but they're the type of scions that really don't bother with either side. So kind of neutral territory. And well, you are half scion. You're also half my guys.
So I will
Hmm.
come. I will go with you.
What does that
My
mean?
friends are not going to go with you.
No, I'm coming.
Okay, but we're not. Yeah. Um, we can talk for 25 minutes. You let us off at that coffee shop across from the
Hotel?
university, the hotel. Yeah, the hotel. And we
I
go our
mean,
separate ways.
cool. I mean, I own a hotel, so we can go talk there.
Wait,
You own a hotel?
you own the hotel?
Yeah.
You know what? On second, um,
I'm already
you don't
scrambling.
know Tracy, do you?
I don't know the help. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Look, these guys know how to travel in style.
I
Limos.
know, but
Is that a Lincoln?
You know it.
you sure you don't know Tracy?
I don't know Tracy. I don't know Ashley. I don't know
You
Tamara.
you
I
don't
don't
know
know any.
Ashley. You mentioned her though.
I'm already like one leg in like the limo, and I look up into the monster truck and I'm like, they have a driver. He's
I
holding the
know,
door for us.
I know, but
There's
I didn't say
champagne
nothing
in
about
here.
Ashley. And Ashley and I are like oil and water.
I was just coming up with a random name. I wasn't. I don't know who Ashley is.
He doesn't talk to the help. Marina,
I really
get in the
don't.
car.
Okay, but if a mafia ends up coming after me, it's your fault. And then
I
Marina just jumps
promise
in
a
without
mafia will
explaining.
not come after you.
Wouldn't be the first time that happened, but okay.
Hmm.
Marina jumps in.
Gotta make a roll for something.
Uh-oh.
Okay. As you three are hopping down from this monster truck, you guys are getting into the car. Um, Someone hops out the other vehicle, a man in a vaguely royal night gear, has a rapier attached to his back, very tactical sunglasses that have like a marksman mark that you see shift, looks at the two of you. Yeah. Um, I don't recognize them in the database. Oh, don't worry about them. New neighbors, new friends. X all that out. Right. Let's talk. Let's talk hotel.
Hmm. Yeah,
From
just me and my bestie.
you and your bestie. I was gonna ask you. Like I didn't know. I didn't want to pry and it be complicated. He takes a look in your direction, Sam, gives you a wink, and goes back to talking to the two of them. Velma, you see your son standing right next to the person called the Tyrant as he's escorting two of them in the sports car. All right, you know what? Usually I drive, but which one of you want to take a spin?
I will.
Don't let her. Don't let her drive.
It's fine. They got the safety features. Uh, Opens the car door for two of you. It looks again esoteric, but technically advanced. A lot more advanced than what you've seen recently. Something more technically advanced in the time that you come from, and a little bit more weirder. As the two of you hop in, uh, he tells you, "You know what? I'm gonna tell you to take the side passage away from the that crowd over there."
Okay, yeah. I'll take that because I don't want to deal with that crowd, all of those people.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Um, he presses a button. Hey, Eric, do me a favor. Anyone else that is not us, make sure you block that passage. Yeah, 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 no, no, I don't want the rabble to try to get in touch with us. Uh, Sam, you watch as this group kind of drive off. You see Marina having a little hard time controlling this thing, but she really gets it. And it feels like for you, Marina, that you are driving this thing without any hesitation. It's a lot easier than the monster truck.
Hmm. It's like giving your little sibling the second controller when it's not plugged in.
Yeah.
They're playing. Yeah.
Sam and Velma, is there anything you want to do in this moment?
Oh
So do we
no.
fucking go after them or like what?
Well, we have one of two options. We either go after them and make sure they don't do anything horrendously stupid or get killed, or we hope that we're not being followed because it seems as if he saw you immediately. I
Um,
think it's a fool's choice, dear.
all right. What if we trust them enough to not do anything so offensive that it'll get them killed, but not be interesting enough that they want to keep them?
And what will we do instead?
I don't know. Find a place to take this waking up beast that's still in the back of the pickup truck.
Oh, that means I'm going to have to drive it, aren't I?
Can you drive?
The last time I drove, dear, was 5 years ago before I had to sell my car for the coffee shop.
All right. I mean,
I can try, but I cannot guarantee anything, especially with that thing in there. It's got four wheels. How difficult can it be? I suppose.
We could also just let the thing out, let it roam off, and hope it wanders off. And
In a crowded cars.
all right, so we at least drive it out like into a non-populated area and let it go there.
Fair enough.
All right.
We are still going to have to fight this traffic jam, though.
So, it sounds like you have two missions. Get rid of the cat that seems to be lounging around in the middle of what looks to be a platoon of important cars and important people, and also deal with the traffic that is leading away from campus. Oh, and then also you might have to save the other two. So 3 missions.
That's fine.
Save?
I'm sure. I'm like King. Like King probably has a tracker on something that he gave one of them, so I'm sure that'll be useful. Maybe.
Oh, they are in danger. All right.
All right.
First things first, dealing with the cat, the truck, and then track them down after.
All right.
So
It,
with that, we have our mission. But I do want to do one final scene. As in the car, our Marina is racing down the back tracks. A few cars are following her as she's whipping it, as the kids would say. And so Tyrant is digging into a bag of chips. So, first question. When did you guys get here? And what plans do you have on sticking around?
So, sounds like you could. This is the sports car, not like one of the limos we're all in, right?
Yeah, this is a sports car.
So it's just us three?
Just you three.
All right. So we're still figuring out what the hell is going on, but a bunch of people told us we had to fight monsters.
Oh.
And then I look at the blade to see if the blade needs to be out for like the lie or the truth thing to trigger, or since it's in its sheath, it doesn't count.
Once it's sheath, you realize nothing is happening right now.
I don't know about Marina, but I'm from a different universe and I don't even look like this. And I was isekai'd into this one and told I have to become a god. Also, the place where I'm from is godless. So this sounds crazy.
I was just going to go to the beach and have a vacation.
Right.
No, really. Like, that's what I wanted to do before, but there was a whole thing with some other people. I really don't want to get
Anyways,
into
you
that.
look like a guy that's named King.
King. I've been trying to get in contact with that guy. Almost like we're ducking each other.
We have a portal box VR thingy. That mimic thing had it. Are we not supposed to say that? Had like the box thingy.
Listen, it's fine. When you're with me, you don't have to worry about those rules.
Okay.
What do we have to worry about when we're with you?
I like her.
Driving
She's smart.
cool cars?
Of course. Listen, you don't really have to worry about much with me. I don't really have a lot of rules. I mean, just be like a decent person. Don't do anything too out there.
Guy actually answers us when we have questions.
Yeah.
I'm a decent person.
I'm a decent person too. We got
That's
something
a
in
good
common.
one.
So you guys are
I'm a
isekai
decent
here.
person too. And I stare at the blade.
No, I'm from here.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Are you?
So you were here and you got brought here from a godless world?
It sounds weird, doesn't it?
I'm intrigued. This is the first I'm hearing about it.
There's Wi-Fi, and do you guys still eat burgers here? Haven't
Of
seen a
course, it's
burger
still,
since I've been here.
we got burgers. We got a bunch of burgers. We used to have Wi-Fi, and then he who shall not be named kind of fucked that all up. Started with an E.
Enki.
Well, his name doesn't exist anymore because he fucked everything up.
Oh, one of those.
Hmm.
But yeah, there's magic here. There's weird, different technology. All I had to worry about was the police where I'm from. And you know what? I barely had to worry about them.
You don't have to worry about
That
them
right,
now.
Marina, and I slap her on the leg twice.
Yeah, no one has to worry about police here. I don't got any of that.
But you do have monsters and gods.
We had gods.
Had gods. Did they disappear or did you kill them all?
I didn't kill them all. They killed themselves. Well, it's a little bit of a complicated situation. Everyone died. The end.
Hmm.
I haven't
Oh,
needed them since.
okay, but we do have the knights in this world, and do not date them. I'm just going to say that.
The knights.
Noted.
How does
It's.
society function with all the monsters and the cults and the
I was going to tell you about this. I mean, it's. You see how it works. It kind of works, but kind of doesn't.
We have systems in place. I
well,
mean,
maybe you know more. You've heard you know that king guy?
a little bit.
Sorta. Why does he want us to become scions?
That's a good question. Why does he want you to become Scions? He said he wanted you to save the world?
Did he? Is that
Well,
something he said?
I mean, that's
well,
usually how it works.
I don't know, because he got really, really super annoyed at me. Remember?
Did he?
Yeah.
I thought
When
that's
I
just
was,
what he was like.
I think it was me, because I have a lot of
Hmm.
demands.
You
I'm
do want a lot of snacks.
Yeah.
I'm demanding too. That's another thing we have in common.
Yeah. I had like so many. I think it was like a just a thing to get me out of the way, honestly.
Hmm,
Can I get this car?
sure. I got plenty of them.
Thank you.
This is the first time her overstepping her boundaries and asking for things is like wildly turned in her favor.
What exactly did he tell you you had to monsters? What type of monsters do you guys have
I,
to fight? Everyone here is a monster fighter
Ooh,
at one point.
I didn't really pay
X5 and
attention. I just wanted I wanted a drink and I wanted some other things.
Xbox Elite. What did we have to do?
Oh, damn. Oh, so he didn't say anything about Titan spawns, anything like
No,
that?
no. Who is that?
Ah, not important.
Okay.
What does kin mean in this world?
Oh, family.
So Titan,
Is a Titan your family? Is that your like cousin?
I have cousins. Yeah.
Is your cousin hot?
the mimic called me kin.
Listen,
Wait, is she hot?
I mean, you got some hot Titan cousins. You know what? We'll answer all of that at the hotel. We can meet a few other people, and then we can discuss more. I'm intrigued as to why you
Rena,
guys are here.
I
Well,
doubted you, but you're good at networking.
oh, I forgot something. I need to go to my other hotel room because
Other hotel room to get what?
I forgot my bag. My other bag, the bag that has the cute shoes in it.
Cute shoes.
Yes. Don't you see these are ugly clodhoppers? I need something cute. I
I
can't go
mean,
to a
Marina,
hotel
if
with
you're gonna
these.
lie, you have to make it sound
I'm not
believable.
lying. Look at these shoes. And shit like
okay.
the shoe.
Oh, yeah, they
All
are
right.
quite grotesque, actually.
Yeah.
Okay, kids. Okay. We'll go get your shoes. We'll end on that. And then you can tell me what you really want.
Well, I can't really not tell you what I want. I just if I want something, I just say I want it.
Yeah, she has no filter. She asked for the
Gotcha.
car.
And are you looking for something at the hotel? I can help you get it.
Yeah, I just need to get into my locker.
See, that was easy. Which locker was that?
Um. Oh no, I didn't write down a locker number.
It's fine. What's in the locker? I can just have everyone open something up.
There is a really, really cute bag with a keychain on it. And the
Mhm.
keychain, well, it's a limited edition keychain. And it's got a little hand sanitizer thing on it too. I forgot the combination because I don't write stuff down like I'm supposed to. Like I just remember people telling me, write a list down, Marina, write down your combinations, write down the bills that you have to pay, write down the court dates, but I don't. So
Gotcha. So you just looking for a book bag? Nothing important?
I mean, what's in it is important to me. It's just my okay, I'll show you. I only have one of these. Like the
Hmm.
one that I have is really cool. It's got like a sticker on it. It's a speedball pen. Have you heard of those? They like write really, really well. And it's my special one to go with my journal because I glittered them to both look
You
alike.
journal?
Let me make a roll.
Well, kind of. Most of the pages are
You have a
empty.
specialty in bullshitting. You know what? Can I change my specialty to bullshitting?
Gotcha. As Marina's talking, because Marina's driving, Victor, you notice it. You see the red eye flare up, turns blue for a moment, and then the other eye, the green eye, brightens up before dulling again. Oh, a pin. Don't worry. I think I know which locker that is. And that is where we're going to end tonight's episode of Scion, the Veiled Society. As we pick up next time to figure out what happens with two Scions get into a car with a stranger who promised snacks and luxuries against all the warnings of past stranger dangers. Don't get into vans with candy. Sometimes we never
That
learn.
rule only applies for children.
Kidnapping can happen at all ages, kids.
Marina was going to get into it by herself.
With that, I'm going to
Nice
have
try.
in reverse have everyone reintroduce themselves, and we're going to end off from where we starting with, I believe it was Marina.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Janie. I played Marina, she's a character, I can tell you that much. A
The
real
pen
character.
admirer.
Yeah, she's just, the pen is mightier than
Yeah.
Okay.
um you can
I
catch
see what
me.
kind of humor you you enjoy.
It's not my fault, okay? I wasn't
That's
even
true.
thinking of that. But you can catch me tomorrow on APOC Chromatic Unlimited. I am running Monster of the Week in about 12 hours. Um then I am not on again until next Friday, I think.
Hmm.
I have no idea. I'll try to put it on Blue Sky. If not, I'll just pop up randomly. You'll find me somewhere. You'll see me.
Victor.
Hello. Yeah, I've played Victor. Um, maybe Marina and Victor will actually just become the main protagonists. And we'll have to fight Velma and Samantha. Unless they offer us snacks. Uh Geez, where can you find me? You can find me. I was shadow banned because of political language on TikTok. So you can't find me on TikTok. Sorry, not shadow banned, temporarily banned. because of making fun of certain calling authoritarian governments is like calling a spade, I guess. And TikTok was like, nay.
Something about Oracle now.
Yeah,
You
they
can
just bought TikTok in America, so
the what?
Oracle.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's explain why people can use explicit language and talk about how certain people deserve to die, but you make fun of certain authoritarian regimes about their salutes being eerily familiar of days old. And if it quacks like a duck and it salutes like a duck, you get banned on TikTok. But I'm usually NeoCal on these platforms. And you can also find me on the Twitch channel Dork Tales, where we do stuff like this, World of Darkness, D&D, and other things.
Velma.
Hi everyone, I'm Minty Bo. I've had the pleasure of playing Velma. You can find me on Blue Sky, the social below, 18 plus only. If you're not of that age, number one, I don't know why you're here for this, but also number two, no. You can find me here having the privilege of being at this table on Friday nights. And also, you can catch me over on a couple other channels for other games around here on Twitch. I'm around. I get around a little bit.
And finally, Samantha.
Hello, I am Zach, he, they. You can find me in St. Louis, rolling on dubs. I apologize, I cannot back up that statement. That's actually Nelly. I can be found at Zach Rules, spelled like my name is spelled below here. In some places, Zach Rules Dice. In other places, I haven't gotten around to doing something different with that because I don't know, feel like it's time for a change.
Oh, Zack Attack.
Yeah. No, we're not doing that one. No. I got plenty of being teased about having the same name as the guy from Saved by the Bell, and that was apparently his band. So no, yeah.
Zach
It
and
was
Snacks.
his band.
We're not doing the Zach Morris experience.
Oh no.
Yeah, no, that's. I'll be on my couch painting, and just thinking about life and how the world is crumbling to an end.
Yay.
Be a great time for the Titan spawn to show up.
It would, on one hand, yes, because then we would have an explanation as to why, the pedophile in chief can, just put absolute bullshit on social media to distract from being the pedophile in chief, which is in turn was a distraction from ICE shooting people in the streets, which was in fact a distraction for some other bullshit that he did. Bombing fellows. It's. I live in a country
Banned from TikTok. Are you happy now? This isn't even TikTok, and you're banned from.
I have already deleted TikTok once they started doing the change and they started doing the tracking, new tracking. They have changed their service conditions only in the U.S. Oh yeah, but that's about it. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Crow. You can find me on course on Blue Sky. I call it BS Sky. You can follow me there. I am not on any other social media, so if someone says like Corvus is there, he is not. I've been your storyteller. Fuck ICE, but also some other announcements. Possible special episode of the Scion the Veil Society coming soon. I am trying to work on that. So you might see something pop up, a special episode. Possible episode 0. It will probably be a shorter episode next week, as we are just trying to get into the 4 of these guys' misadventures, as a not kidnapping might have just happened, and we're just trying to figure out how these 4 are going to get out of it. So keep looking for that. There will be some more Twitch clips. That is something that we do ask. If you guys are watching, please go ahead and clip the episodes, share them on your social medias, share it on TikTok, share it everywhere else, especially when we say fuck ICE. And yeah, I think that's about it. be good to each other, help each other out. And if you really want to do some fucking up in this country, go ahead and help your neighbor. Contact them, talk to them. Your voice matters. And have a great night. Take care.
Have a good night.
And don't get into random
Bye.
cards for snacks.
No.
Not for the cheap
Definitely.
shit.